Okay then. So what are we doing tonight? We are back on the grind. We drop down to Masterball 3. We've got to go back up to Masterball again. I wasn't really sure what deck to run. There's not a lot of tournaments that have happened since, you know, yesterday. So there's not a lot of stuff, sort of data out there for what decks are good. But I did see this Meowscarada Celebi deck. It's pretty much like mostly, yeah, everything's pretty much everything from last season or previous seasons. And then we have a Celebi here. So what Celebi does 40 damage and then de-evolve something. But then if you have that with like a Geo or a red maybe. So for example, like Donphan's EX is a thing at the moment. So you hit it for 40, that's 60 with weakness, but if you Giovanni, that's 70, so it de-evolves and then the fan fee just goes away. If you do 40 and then red for 60, that's Charizard going down to Charmander and going away. And then the main thing is we've got a double, well let's go for it. So we've got double Sprigatito, double Meowscarada, one Florigato. Just because it gives us more chance to get into Meowscarada. 40 damage is pretty good as well. We have one Tyro. When I saw this, I wasn't quite sure. But the main thing is, it's like, okay, turn 1 chip damage. Because, you know, SPL's still a thing, EVs exist. So you can punch an EV for 40. And then just free up energy to put on either your Meowscarada or the Celebi. So sometimes Celebi can, Tyro can do the chip damage. And the Celebi can come in and just de-evolve them and finish them. It's one thing to do. Red card for hand control is good. Double red rare candy, double Pokeball. Leaf Cape just in case sometimes you might want to take this to 100, or a good one is getting Meowscarada to 170. Because 140 is a little bit fragile. And yeah, so Meowscarada does 60. You have Giovanni so you can punch for 70. Into things like Oricorio. Got red so they can hit for like 150 against EXs. And then Sabrina Cyrus for control. Okay. So yeah, me testing privately and me testing on stream are two completely different things. But it has been going okay testing privately. A good coin we can use for this one? Okay. So we do have a 2-win streak at the moment. It's been doing okay. Okay, go on a second. So if we can... So Celebi start is not the best, but it means we're going to swing with Celebi pretty quickly. So you might be okay. Steel... okay, not against Skarmory. So this is going to be the trick. I mean, the main thing is we don't really need Celebi to win, so... And Skarmory's only one. Skarmory EX is 140, so we're in a decent place. Can we double Sprigatito? Okay. So knowingly, we're probably just going to have to tank on this for a little bit. Hitting 80 is going to be a bit of a pain though. So let's Florigato this one. Rare candy that one. Maybe, I mean, having the Tyrogue might help a little bit but then we're giving them 2 points, so yeah. Okay, so back-to-back Meowscaradas, which I think is okay. Yes, I think we're fine. Also, they're not drawing anything. Don't do that. So our numbers are a bit weird because we don't really one-shot anything. So we're going to have to eat like 50 to 100 damage on one of these. And we don't have any healing except for the cape. Speak of the devil. So we're going to... We can do this. We can hit for 70, but we don't need that right now. And if we cape... They need at least 3 shots even with poison, he says. It's no, because it gives them time to bring out the EX probably. What are they fishing? What are they running in this deck that they had to Pokemon communication? Oh my god. Sure. Does 40. Maybe did they bin off the EX? I mean, actually, this probably might be the best way to go, actually. Yeah. I mean, do we just keep cycling? Do we red card? They're going to go up to 5 cards. Now we'll leave for a sec. They're all 80 health, which is really annoying. But not very high damage. Well, okay, they're a bit higher damage with this bloody thing, but with the there's no real point giving up the Tyrogue. Red card them down to that. So if we take 20, they do 50, so they just delete this. So what we want to do is we want to come out. And then we just do this all day? What? Oh wow, so we're just done now, because it's secretly a bloody Solgaleo deck. Maybe our streak ends here. That's interesting. Why was that not showing up? Ugh. That's really frustrating. I think we lose because we just... If they draw into Solgaleo, which they still may not do. Yeah, I think they've got us, unfortunately. Okay, it's actually working. Yeah, now we just sort of lose because we can't delete enough of the stuff, which is a shame. Yeah, I think we just call it here. Not much we can do about that. Just, the hit point numbers on this, I just make it a little bit rough. Okay, so going first with Tyro. This is good because we have to punch something. And probably for weakness. Yeah, like we don't two-shot it without a Geo, but still. What are we going to get here though? I don't think... Like, we probably want the Sprigatito because it's like maybe Arceus coming out. I mean, sure, let's red card. And we punch, we hope for a Geo. I mean, if they didn't draw anything, we draw a Geo, that's GG, so. Okay, so we can conveniently, this one will just get completely one shot. Like, why did they make Raikou 130? Like, makes zero sense. What are we going to do? We're going to Professor. Yeah, so we can evolve. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We can evolve you. That there, punch that there. We do lose this next turn, which is a little bit annoying, but... And then what? Maybe... we lose the Tyrogue, we take the Zeraora. And then Raikou comes in and does what? Nothing. We just beat his ass. They couldn't, like, I guess, like, doing 10 to the bench is okay. Alright, so we can start backing that one. So now if they bring in the Zeraora, that does no damage. If they bring in the Raikou, we just kick it away. Yeah, Celebi, but Celebi's not so useful in this matchup. Okay. Yeah, because they just do 50. And they come and do 60, so they do one. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Raikou is just not... It's like, oh my god, Raikou's coming. Because they could have done something like, I don't know, made it... I mean, obviously the card draw is good, undeniably. They could have made... Okay, it's electric. Let's make it like 1 retreat cost. That would be something. Okay, starting Tyro, but going second. Like, either way, that's okay. Because they only get 1 energy onto the Eevee, and it's a Leafeon. Okay. So yeah, if we put any damage onto the Eevee, we can just threaten them with Celebi now. Oh no. Please don't give me a basic. Oh, look at you. So now we are in this slightly same issue. Yeah, let's play that just in case. So we are going second, so they can't swing on us with the Eevee. Although I can see this another... Like you do an Eevee box, but with Celebi. You've got Leafeon EX, Leafeon, and then Celebi. I can see that working. Because Celebi just can ramp really easily and then just start kicking Grass Energy back. Any day now. Did they not get the Leafeon? What? They do 40 and then we don't actually... It's kind of... I mean, they don't do enough damage in one shot to get rid of us. So we could rare candy. No, I think we Florigato. So we get rid of this. Does that say that? Oh, because it's not for another couple of days, okay. Because if we just rare candy, they kick us back to Sprigatito. You son of a... I mean, that's a bit annoying. We're still 50 health, so they can't even, unless they've got a Geo, they can't one... Oh no, I mean, yeah, they're probably running Eevee bags rather than Geo. He says. So sort of. Because we've got energy where we can just build up this lad as well. Ow. So long as they don't Guzma, we're fine. And then we just hit for 60 next turn anyway. Unless they're running bloody Ericas. Oh, look! It's still fine because you just go to 10? Yeah. So Floragato would get us 30 more health on this, which isn't really good enough. Well, let's Professor. Guess we can drop you in. I guess we are in a little bit of a tricky situation. So we'll do this just in case we need to come in and do 40. Yeah, if we're lucky we can maybe drop them down. That's probably a mistake. Because maybe they heal through it, or... That's fine. Didn't want the Cyrus anyway. At least they're getting scammed on. Yep. Wait. Oh, cool. Okay. I forgot. The Floragato just comes straight back in. Ah. We'll send out the boy. Cyrus comes back to us. So they can only... It's going to be such a pain in the ass trying to take this thing down, because they might have healing. Yeah. Well, they hit us resist, we go back 20. If they have... If we draw a red candy, it's fine, but if they have another Erica, it's gonna suck. A Delmise? Who the fuck plays Delmise? And then we're gonna lose to a Delmise now, aren't we? Let's leave 3 oxygen. So what? We didn't heal, so we've got them, kind of. We've got Geo here, which doesn't matter too much. We can do this. Pop that there. I mean, we can. The good thing is we can lose another point, so that's fine. Yes. And hopefully that's their only Celebi. Though that thing with 130 is going to be a bit... It's fine because we 2-shot it, and they need at least 3 more energy? Yeah. They just don't get that. We're probably fine, he says. So 60, 70, well, Geo's not going to matter too much at the moment. Oh, let's not do that just yet. Yeah. I might Geo now just in case they get cocky and drop like a Mars or something else. They have red cards. They probably don't have Mars, but... Doing 20. So next turn we do lose this, but we do drop. They've used up all their Ericas, and they drop to 1, 4 to 40, 50. And they're gonna be swinging for a hunt. Yeah, we need a second Geo to appear. two, we're going to get 2 more chances. If they have healing, we go away. Oh, I should be updating this. Like what, 1 and 1? Yeah, that's it. So if we draw Geo, we win. It's not Geo. So we literally just do 10 less than we need. There's no way to stop them doing 100. Okay. Shame. So I suppose it was me. I was a bit wasteful with that Geo, because that would have won us the game. Starting Spriggatito going first against Grass. Let's not be playing the same deck again, please. Please. Yeah. So we do damage to EXs. We do get to evolve, that's not that great. The annoying things we probably get like Kartana or something. Oh yeah, playing the Tyrog was a mistake. Yes, we have just given them a point in the form of Tyrog, which was silly. Unless they only play Buzzwole. Okay. I mean, they can't really do damage onto us. But just in case they try to muck about. Like if they don't draw another basic, we can maybe Sabrina one of those, but... And we need to be, the problem is we need to be in a position where we can eat like a 120. Play a throw. What? What? Oh, because they can just do a punch, okay. Which is entirely fair. So if we had a Geo, we would be laughing. But we don't have a Geo. Oh god, if they just... Yeah, okay, I think we just lose. Because we do 130. They probably heal. They probably Erica to 60. Or they even, like, they hard retreat Lusamine. Not my Cyrus. So what, you like hard retreat and then you lose... Oh, they can't Lusamine, so what? Well, I get it, but... So we Spriggatito, do this. So we could flip back into Tyrog. So if they'd have to spend a supporter to bring us in. And that means they're not going to do a Lucamine. We just need to wait for the Geo or the red now. He says as they play the one card. That messes it up a little bit. I mean, please do. Oh dear. So we are in a bit of a pickle. So you have double Geo. Problem is we need to... See, we do 60 and they just heal it up again. Oh no, we do like 130, so that's... Yeah, we can put them in a position... It's probably fine. We're going to play this first though. Celebi, you're not helping. Yeah, because I think we lose our second point, and then we just don't do enough. We don't get the thing we need to do damage. Because we just need to somehow... Well, we can't do it. It depends. If they don't have healing, then we just need Florigato. What are you doing? Oh, just showing off. Okay, cool. So if we have Florigato, then everything's fine. Oh, did we spend ours already though? No. I think. Leaf Cape doesn't help because they just... I mean, there's a world where we live through this. Let's do this. Cape just because. And then we cry. And we've got the one card that will win us the game, but guaranteed they just heal now, and that's it. So they can just bring this in, hard retreat it, and that'll do it. I want you to not hard retreat, I want you to... Are you gonna do it? GG. It's not impossible, it's that if we had that early Geo, we'd have been... That would have let us take the first lad out. Sprigatito go first is fine. So Psychic, okay, so it's like Giratina Greninja. See, Giratina fine, but yeah, Greninja is also an issue. Yeah, let's do it. See, with the Geo, we can handle Mantyke and Suicune. We can't, it's annoying trying to handle this guy, though. Oh, look at you. So 20, 40, 60. Yeah, so if we just leave that Mantyke there, they just do 60 to us. Which I don't really like. I don't like being down at NG either, but still. Yeah, Suicune's actually pretty scary. Because what are you going to do? Not play basics onto the board? We do have a point though. So are they going to just sit on this? Makes sense. They can do 60 or they can do 80. Yeah, if they push... So they're now doing 40. 60 because they probably pull this. Just cry for help and pray. Yeah, if we get the rare candy, it's GG. So we're done if they evolve now? Oh, they just do 60. GG. Who's that? Tan Minilmo. Hello, how you doing? No candy. Yeah, no candy. Yeah, early Suicune is a bit rough. I swear this deck was doing better off stream. What are we doing? Okay, so Tyrogue going second is fine. Got a nice... I mean, we can't stop the energy, so they can just come in. But we can take a point here. And then we always... Literally, as I speak... Oh, it's fine, we can just take it out. And it's like, no, you can't, not anymore. Because even a red won't get us a one-shot on that now. Do we have space for a Guzma? I could ditch the red card for a Guzma. That would solve a lot of problems, I think. Here we have Celebi. Celebi's less useful. So we've got the red if we want it. But yeah, I think we just take the point now. Although I have just realised that playing the stuff to the bench is bad. Because this thing does 80 damage now. So we literally can't put anything out without losing it. Oh no. Oh, of course they get their candy. Oh, so now they're just doing stupid damage. So they can just pick up whatever they want. So they pick up the Sprigatito maybe? They play. Oh, they think they played the Professor. Yeah, go on. Okay, so if we don't lose it this turn, we lose this next turn. So either we just find sack this and find a friend. Yeah, Celebi does not help in the slightest. Save the Leaf Cape for whatever lives. Alas, poor Sprigatito. Okay. If they Mars us, I'm gonna cry. That makes sense, because they're gonna overkill otherwise. So we lose that. We bring this in, so it drops it down to like 40 damage, 60 with the... Again, it's like, hey, draw red candy, you lose. That's probably going to be the main limiting factor is... Yep, we just lose. So Leaf Kit means we can... Ask it. We can take a chunk out, but without it. Yeah, I wonder if... I mean, even if we had Guzma, we were in a rough place. That's embarrassing, we ranked down. I'll see how this goes for a bit longer, then we'll probably switch to something else. Hello, Sylveon. How you doing? Okay, what are we doing? We're going to punch with this, that's fine. So we're just going to Professor. Oh, hang on. Somebody's... Oh. I had the alert set up and now it's stopped. It looks like someone's... Who subbed on YouTube? Who was it? Right, we'll open up a pack after this stream. Sabrina, you're 20. I think it's fine just to keep punching. because if they go into... Well, if we get our Celebi out anyway. Oh no, double Sylveon. Yeah, if we get our Celebi out, it's going to be party time. So give me a rare candy, come on. It's not a rare candy. So for Geo we have a red. Sabrina gets us nothing. We just have to just sit there. Of course, they get their candy. So at least it's not the spread damage one. Because that'd be rough. What we doing? Yeah, we just Floragato. This. Yeah, Cyrus does nothing. We one-shot those. Everything's fine. So everyone gets candy except for me. Bullshit. Oh no, don't Lyra. Oh, I know, right? It's mad because also like Greninja's... Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah, that was silly. But now we are okay. Yeah, because if I Sabrina, we delete this with the 60, and we just pick up one of these. And then next time we just pick up one of these with the Celebi, he says. It's pretty mad, because Greninja's like genetic apex. And it's just lived, it's been evergreen. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're picking up this. Yeah, I've not done Celebi Red yet. I might have done it once, but... Yeah, I think the weakness of the deck is that just having like just being a rare candy deck is a little bit slow now without also having something like a Sylveon or other card draw. Actually, I think we can do it on this guy. I think the base here is 60, so we just read this. I will definitely remember. So donk, donk. Oh no, did he play the evolution? Am I stupid? No, it's fine. Yay. Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen another Greninja. Oh, I think there was like a I think that might be some kind of data mined Greninja? Or maybe it's just cosmetics. But yeah, and it's one of those cards that's only gotten better. Because like Greninja was good, and then they gave it Cyrus, and then they gave it Rare Candy. Okay, we are climbing out of that spiral of losses. Sprigatito. Okay, so we do have... I hate this. I hate it when I draw Sprigatito first and then immediately draw in the Tyrogue. There we go. And we can always just flip back into it, but we do have a Geo, we do have a red, so okay. What? This might just be some kind of Sylveon Gengar deck. Red Candy, yay! Okay, so I'm a bit scared they can just punk this guy, so... Okay, just evolve that EV so I can just start sweeping. No, the other Eevee. Oh, I've got to open a pack, idiot. Stupid. Right. Oh, this kind of sucks. It's probably fine. If we go in, we do 80, we do 60, sorry. And they get a swing on us for something. Actually, you know what? So Geo Red, Geo, let's do... Because maybe they don't get the Dusclops. Or the Dust, yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. Everybody gets candy. It's the non-EX ones, we get to... Where's my Celebi? Where is it? If I get Celebi, we're alright, but... Yeah, we're in trouble because we don't just... We don't... I hate it. Right? Yeah. I mean, we're there like that one game where they're like, oh my god, I didn't brick. Yeah, so what can we do? We can Sabrina and they give us something. Oh no, we can't use supporters. And we can punch, but it's basically pointless. We can swing for 60, but it doesn't matter. We're just getting soloed by this bloody Gengar. See, this is what happens. Like, they'll have one game that is, and I think, oh, Gengar's good. So I think you can change red card to X speed. That is a good shout. I think I was thinking earlier maybe Guzma, because we get, like, the one thing that screws us is, like, we've got the Geos and the Reds. All it takes is, like, one Leaf Cape or one... Like, Suicune runs Giant Cape, probably. So I wonder if Guzma is the way. So it's fine. It's all fine. We're just going to solo them with this. Yes. Ah, we can't Sabrina. I'm just like... Ah. So we basically lose because they've got 80 health, so they eat like everything we throw at this. And our Celebi is hiding in like the last 7 cards. Oh, okay. Or they have a Lily. Alright, let's just stop. Like if Celebi came out earlier, but the problem is now we just get swept by one of these Sylveons as soon as they come in. No. No. Let's just start mucking around. The government mandated win, yeah. I want Gengar to be good. I mean, I guess there's a window for Mega Gengar with like the next, not the next set, but the next like 3 afterwards. Because it might just be the 3 they did the trailer for that we're getting, or there might be more. It could just be, hey, here's a bunch of Megas, or they might just be limiting it to 3. But Mega Gengar's probably on the way. And I forgot to open the pack again because I'm a moron. So. Sprigatito going second, okay. And we've got a rare candy, so we just need the Meowscarada. Like, even this deck, like, saying it earlier, smashing people. For like a good hour or 2. As soon as I start streaming, 2 and 6. Okay. So yeah, as long as they don't Giant Cape, we can Geo this lad away. They are going to get... Okay, we are in a sketchy position because they can... They've got the perfect setup to just hit us with the Arceus next turn. Which is fine. So if they don't Giant Cape, we get another Sprigatito now. Everything's probably okay. Okay. Taro, no. Okay. So we just need them not to have a Sabrina, or just any kind of like... Yeah, I'll only do one... I mean, unless they have a Geo as well. Okay. It's still potentially sketch because they can just tank on the baby. Yeah, this deck also suffers from, like, if you don't get the Tyrog out, you just do nothing. Damage-wise. Okay, what you can do? Don't silver us. Okay. We pick up the Arceus. We can pick up the Oricori or the baby. But I think we're fine now. Yeah, we can outlast the Aurora. So that's fine. Okay. I guess we can play Tarog. So we leave Cape so we don't just get 150 now, which is nice. Unless they also have a Guzma, which would suck. We're saving this because if they just try to pull into anything other than the Pikachu... I suppose we could have retreated into the Tyrogue as well and just... They must have the Guzma, right? No? Yes? Yes, no? What? Yeah, but you just lose though. Yeah? Okay. This kamikaze Pikachu. Okay. Okay, so now I will have to remember to open a pack up for whoever subbed. What do we get? Solar, Fachinda, Memory Light, Tynamo, Mill Tank. Okay. I will have a little cheeky look at the Wonder Picks. Nothing too crazy. Alright. I don't know, what do you think? Do we change from Celebi? Celebi start going second into Dark. Well, that's annoying. So they can't hit us straight away. We swing on them first, but this is probably Guzzlord, so. What are we going to do? We can red card them, maybe get the stop that rare candy coming out. But we have not got our basics. They can just pick us up next turn. This is no, we just lose next turn now. They can evolve and pivot this out. I guess if we Leaf Cape, we sort of live a little bit. But then they've got Nihilego Poisons, so I think that's us. Scammed. Is it 80 it does? No, 70. So we are taking 90. If we stay in, we lose. If we Geo, we just take the Crobat. But it's one thing. No, but then we just lose because we haven't got a basic. Why? Yeah, let's try Volume Instrument 4. Oh, yeah, let's change. Let us change to something else. Guess we can do Donphans. Going on there. So yeah, what is this Donphan deck? It is basically new Phanpy with the flail, which looks crap. But then if you play Memory Light, it is okay because you can use the flail on the big lad. Where someone comes and hits you for like 100 or 100, like we're an EX, so if, for example, Florigato will do, no, Masquerade does 150, they do that and you just beat them for 150 back with the flail. And also we've got Skull Fossil as backup. And kind of, is this okay? So we do have one Sabrina, we've got Memory Light, one Ball, Communicate, yeah, Communications and Iona will get us hopefully out of bad draws. So let's see. Oh, I didn't change the... Okay. Okay, so Fantasy starting off is absolutely fine. We've got Memory Light, which is good. Change the deck image. Okay, nice. We've got Skull Fossil. We don't... Oh, it's a mirror match. Great. Sure. I mean, it's annoying if they get the bloody Donphan out first. That's going to be annoying, especially if we don't get ours. We just need a little... Actually, we should be okay, because we just get into the Cranidos. If we can get into the Rampardos, we can get rid of this afterwards. That's no good. So EX, we will do 4... Yeah, I don't know if we've got enough, but we'll see. Because of course they've got theirs as well. Right. What are we going to do? We draw Rampardos, everything is fine. So Skull Fossil, we just Iono. Yeah, we just got Iono. Hey. So Angel Avila, hello. What about Garchomp with Mantine? It's funny you should say that. Because I do have a deck for that. Don't know how good it is, but. But yeah, now that Mantike exists, you can sort of run either pure fighting or fighting water, and probably pure fighting. Where is it? Not one. I was mucking around with it just up after launch. Where was it? Here we go. Yeah, the problem with only fighting engines is like you do sort of need the Mantike to come out first, and if it doesn't. So the one I was using was Mantike, Sylveon just because of the card draw, and then one of the... I guess if you don't draw into the Mantikes, having one Garchomp EX helps. But if you do get the Mantike out, it feels pretty good because you Mantike onto the Gibble. And then you can come out and do like 100 or 150 with some, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't used it much. It seemed okay. Just gets a little bit awkward when you don't get the water energy though. So, I don't know. Alright, let me just change the deck list on this. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Get that. So we get rid of that Phanpy. Yeah, so we'll play the flail, two of the flail ones. Okay, you go away, you go away, you go away. We don't need Lara, we don't have red card. So we are playing one Sabrina. Memory. So double memory. And for you come up here. Double Skull Fossil, double that. One Pokeball, one Communication, Iono. So one Oh, just red. Okay. Yeah, save as image. Okay, so that's good. Can be visible. Nice, okay. Thing that I don't like is that many take doesn't let you ramp to evolutions. Oh yeah. I've made that mistake many a time. Just like evolving something and then trying to like, toss the energy on. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Okay, Phanpy going second. We've got Memory Light, which is good. Suicune. We're going second, so they can't attack us unless they pull a Misty. Man, I'm not happy that Misty sort of crept back into the meta. This Sabrina doesn't really help us. I shouldn't have played the Phanpy because I've just given them a free 60 damage. So if they pull anything else, we just... Oh no, they can't hit us this turn. So I'm not completely dumb. Of course they get the candy. So if we don't pull Donphan EX next turn, things are going to get rough. Oh yeah? Hello. Right, here comes the boy. So do we let them hit us for 60 and do... No, we just hit them for the big one. It is going to be annoying because they probably Irida through this. And they hit us for what, 60, 80, maybe 100? Don't heal, don't heal. I mean, they must have healing because they wouldn't have played it, right? Oh? I mean, sure, but I'm going to take 2 points now. And then they need to build up 2 energy on either of these 2 attacks. We've got, like, a turn. We don't need to... So we can do that. Do we play the skull? Yeah, we can play the skull fossil because... I think we're okay to do that. Yeah, we just gigantic press. And then they either ping us or the skull fossil next turn. We do have a Sabrina, so if we Rampardos, that's GG, because that'll get us the other point. Is it now? Or we do have a red will get us annoyingly just to 1. They're gonna do like no damage though. Yeah, you keep that guy, okay. Yeah. So we've got Rampardos. They can't delete Rampardos. So we can do this. Yeah, okay. So I think we just hit... Yeah, we hit for that. And they need to do something, but also they can't retreat the Suicune? There we go. Okay. Oh, I probably should change this. Donphan. Yeah, the Celebi deck was fun, but it just feels like, I don't know, need those candies. Okay. So we have Mirror Suicune. I guarantee, like, if you're climbing, I'm pretty sure it's wall-to-wall Suicunes. Going first is fine. Okay, so we've got the Donphan, that's nice. So we can just do 50 now. So double fan fee is good. Okay, a decent start. Hope they don't get candy. If they get candy, it'd be rough because we don't. Well, we need our candy out. Giratina don't like it. Okay, okay. Okay, so we can Donphan. We don't need to Memory Light. But maybe they hit us anyway, so we do that. And then we swing for 50. And hope they don't get the Evo. Okay, didn't get the Evo. I mean, the issue is now we are a bit trapped. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we are going to Iono. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Because even if we got the Rampardos... Yeah, okay, we're just going to leave it at that for a second. They're not hitting us. And if we draw a Cyrus next turn, that is good because we can then punk that guy. So next turn they come and slap us for like 130, 150. See, this will be the turn when they draw into candy and they just delete us. So Professor... We do have this, so I think the only thing we... Actually no, this is good because we can pull a Cranidos. So I'm pretty sure that's the only thing left in my deck. So that gives us something. Okay, so what are they going to do? If they somehow, like, Greninja ping red us, then GG, but... So they're having to think. Because if they don't, we bring in the Rampardos, or even just the Cranidos, and we remove that Oricorio. Did they just leave? Okay. I'll wait. Looked like it might have been an exciting match, but they just buggered off. Go fastest fan piece. We've got the Rampardos next turn. Bugatito. So this is probably our Celebi deck. So we are weak to grass, but they aren't hitting us straight away. And if we do pull the Donphan, we get to clobber them when they only do 150. So they need to properly like have a red or a geo. Fine then. Okay, if we presume they are using the same deck that we did, then we can drop this. The Rampardos is there if they somehow one-shot us. Double Donphan? Double Donphan. And they shouldn't have healing, he says. It's gonna take them 2 turns to build up this lad. So yes, on this they've got a big... They do 150 if they red... Go on, red, do it. Do it! Oh no, I don't have the memory thing. I'm a fool. Yes. That was silly. So we should be fine. Oof. Okay, so I've got to worry about Meowscarada hitting us. So we do lose that, which sucks a little bit. If we get the memory thing out, there's a lot of potential. Skull Fossil is helpful, sort of, I guess. Yeah, they can't hit us with Meowscarada this turn. Oh no, the fossil. Shit. We just lose now, because they're going to hit us down into a fossil and we just go away. Foolish. Yeah, see, Celebi's really good against this deck. Yeah, and Chen, we didn't have the memory at the right time. Because that would have been alright. Because if you have the memory, we just have one-shot that Meowscarada. There's nothing they can do. Okay, so you do have the fan fee. That's probably it. Oh no. Are we going first or second? Oof. Yeah. So we don't. So the man type just gets free. Yeah, this is a problem. We've got the memory light, so it's not the end of the world. Because the Suicune cannot one-shot us. Fossil is also good. Sabrina doesn't really do anything for us. Yeah, right. Skull Fossil, Dark Candy. May as well use it now. But yeah, we need a Donphan. Do they have a way to boost the damage? We're just doing 60, okay. I mean, it's fair enough, because yeah, we just... Like, what are we going to do? And we can do that. That's one thing we can do. Sabrina doesn't really get us anything, really. It's going to be annoying because they probably have enough, Red's good. Okay, so we got a Rampardos, which is nice. They shouldn't be able to do 100 to us. Oh, there is a way, but... So if we hit for 60 and they don't heal through it, they might. This is what, Irido healed them to 120, so they need to be careful they don't do too much damage. We've got a red, so I think it's fine. But either they one-shot us with like... They're doing 60, if they put something onto the bench, that's 80, and then if they do candy a Greninja out, that's 100. They couldn't possibly all have all that. Okay. Alright, what do we have? Okay, so it's electric. Oh no. I mean, one thing is we could just leave it on a fan fee, and if they hit us, we just flail back. And then we just set up our ramparts in the meantime, and that's fine. Do have Magna zones. I'm assuming they can happily stall there for a bit, I guess. What are we going to do? We yep. Yeah, I guess we played the memory light. Seems good. It does seem like they're just going to stall, so... And if they come and swing on us with that, they do 1, 10... So we do 1 turn back, which would be 130, which isn't really good enough. So they can just come in and just eradicate us next. Oh, this is tricky. Or we Sabrina, and maybe they go into another Oricorio. Nah, they're still they get 3 energy on that anyway. Yeah, it's fine. It's all fine. All fine. Of course they do. It's kind of awkward because they're knocked out of 20. We can then one shot. Depends what they hit us with, but we just need to draw in another basic. We've got 2 Donphan EXs, a Cranidos. The communication isn't going to maybe get us what we want. Okay, Professor needs to get us something. I mean, that's fine, I guess? Sure. So do they? I probably don't have another Sabrina. Donphan. So do retreat this, jump in with the Skull Fossil. I think we do. So it does suck, but as soon as they try and take us down, we do have our Sabrina. And we're already charging up to one of our bigger guns. Yep. And we go down to 100, but they can't commit the Magnezone now because we'll just not one-shot it, but you know what I mean. No, I think we're still fine. Yeah, because we do 130, so I think we're okay. We put them into a position where we can just Cyrus them back in, but we don't have our Cyrus yet. No, it is annoying because they can... Shit, do we have Cyrus in this deck? I don't think we do. No, we don't have Cyrus in the deck. We lost, I think. Oh no, it's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Now we're still going to lose because we don't do enough damage. I mean, that's fine. Okay, now they've lost it. Because they only hit us with 50, which is fine. But we've got... Ah, no, we have to use our Sabrina... okay. Oh, no, I need to get one more hit. Or am I being stupid? Oh, we have got... I forgot. I thought we'd lost a Fantry. Okay. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. So we Sabrina, and they can only give us everything, so it's fine. Wait, 5 and 1? Okay. Alright, I will just get some water. Alright, what are they doing? Okay, so we're going second. probably be a man. Or Suicune. Okay, so they're not hitting us anytime soon. That could be a bit scary. Okay, so we do have a Cranidos. So another Fanfi, which is nice. And a Rampart. Okay, this is looking good so far. Okay, so we're in a position where they can't attack us. They probably don't have a leaf. Is that thing just constantly healing for 30? Whoosh. Oh, and it's fine. Oh, well, I'm stupid. So I've just given them 100 damage on. They were going to do it anyway. Yeah, I shouldn't have put stuff on my bench. That was. No, there's no way around it. Annoyingly, but they are now going to go do 80. Yeah, that's kind of silly. Do 100, and then they're going to be able to do 80. But maybe we can Rampardos them away. Oof. Oh no, wait, now they just do 100 anyway. Yeah, we probably should Rampardos. Donk. Because they can one-shot us, but then they can't. Well. So the problem now is it's like, well, which one do I put in? If I put in the... Oh god, they're healing 60 a turn. Oh, they don't one-shot us. Yeah, okay. So they do like 100. If they don't retreat the Suicune, we pick it up. Okay, we've got another turn of like breathing room, which I didn't think we had. But we do sort of have to throw this away. Give me the memory light. Eight cards left, so 2 of them are Donphans, 1 of them is a Professor's Research. We do have an Iono. And we are... No, we've kind of lost. Because we lose this and whatever goes in... Or do we Memory Light and hit it with like the weaker attack? And then we just pray for Donphan to come and finish everything off? Otherwise, whatever we bring in eats like 80 damage. And if they do have a Sabrina, we're kind of boned there, so. But if we draw Donphan, we can do 100 damage here. Easy money. And then just... hope they don't do enough. Tonkatsu. Okay, so we have to gamble on these. May I have a Donphan? We retreat. This is 130, go down to 100, and they don't finish it off. Is that what happens? Well, they probably have a Sabrina or a something. Yeah, they need to weigh... And the problem is we need to hope they don't have like a Sabrina or a Cyrus. But they probably do. Sabrina? Oh, look. Gosh. Okay. So we are starting with the Donphan, seems good. Yeah, I think the lack of early damage is a big issue. Like, if we were like the other Donphan, we could just hit this for a bit, but... so what we doing? Great. I hit him for 20, we hit him for 40, and then they just pick it up. This is no good. Do we Iono? Do we Memory Light Iono? Put one on. We would do 50, we do 70, so we can just, oh, it's fine, we can just two-shot it from that, it's fine. So we will Iono. Don't necessarily need the Memory Light. Donphan? Donphan? Yeah, that's fair. The annoying thing now is we don't really have anything that can take 90. What are we going to gamble on? Candy? So now we get a Donphan. So if we wanted to, we could just discard, go into the Donphan, but then we just don't live through the Arceus. Okay. Everything's fine as long as they do not have it's fine. Unless they retreat into the Oricorio, which they should not do. Well, no, they won't do it because they can't. So now we pick up this, and then we just need to either deal with the Oricorio or wait for our Sabrina to come through. Problem is, okay, no, they've got no energy on the Oricorio, so they can't do damage to us. Oh, they can, shit. Shit. So it's fine if we draw Sabrina now. Oh, never mind, they've got two Oricorios, so that's just GG. Is it GG? Yes. Because we lost a Fanvy, right? Skull Fossil, we have no Skull Fossils. Yep, okay. Yeah, so would, I don't know, would a Tyrogue help? More like potential little chip damage, I don't know. Because we're using fossils, we've guaranteed the fan fee. Maybe take that down to like a 1/3 Tyrogue. Okay, so we just abuse this next turn. Yeah, okay. So worst case, I mean, we're going to deploy the Donphan, but... or maybe we don't. Never mind, we do, it's fine. Do we one-shot this? With a red? Yeah, 50, 70, 90. Think about that red card. Yeah, because you 70 and then red will make sure that goes away. Off you go. And now they need... It's Espeon, it's like maybe they do one of the... No, we got this one. So that was an EX, so we're like Sabrina will get us the win unless they double evolve. Yes. Oh no, not a Sylveon. A Sylveon that does no damage. So I need to remember, we don't have a Cyrus. Just have Sabrina. Do we need 2 memory lights? I mean, maybe? Okay, so they can't swing on us with the Sylveon. And then we just... Then we start doing 110 next. We did use our red. That's fine. It's Espeon, so you heal that one, fine. Double SP. I mean, they could just... No, I think we've got them on stuck in a bit of a loop now. Because they'll never be in a position where they can put 2 energy on, attack, and then not just like immediately lose it. Yeah, do you need double memory? It's like, yeah, it is good. You can heal all you want, mate. Yeah, even if they double bag it, we don't care. They would need to switch to another Espeon now and heal it to 1. Okay. It's not, I thought I was going to drop down to the start of Ultra Ball 4, so it's going to take a little bit longer than I thought, but... I mean, nosediving with the Celebi deck, that was rough. And Figo in second is okay. So Darkrai. We are just gonna hit them for, well, nothing. Please don't poison Barb. You can take the iron, that's fine. Double Donphan. Comms doesn't get anything this turn, so they're just going to hit us for 20. I mean, that's gross. But I'll take that over poison, so... Have Rampardos. Let's do this. And then they need to retreat the boy. Nah, right, losing, going down 2 cards is not great. But this will mean they'll just waste all that energy retreating the Darkrai. And if they do that and they don't Crobat, like, what are you going to go into? Otherwise they pick you up and then we can Sabrina the Nihilego. Fine then, have a leaf. So they don't have the Crobat. This is good. Skull Fossil, sure, we will now do a lot of damage. Yeah, so now we just Sabrina. They probably don't have any healing, so we just Sabrina to win. Then we do 130 to the Crobat if it comes in. I mean, they could purely win just off, oops, you got our Crobat out. Because that'll 2-shot this. Yeah. So did they Dark Pendant Candy? Okay. That's absolutely fine. Do either Sabrina and win. Or we lose this and maybe we get... is that gonna be enough? No, it's not gonna be enough. Maybe we just lose. So we do 110, 130, I think we play the red just in case they try to disrupt us. Oh wait, 1... Oh, 6, they hit us, so we've got loads of... That does 1... This gonna do... Oh, it's taking into account the red, so... But yes. Oof. Oh shit, I forgot about that. But we need like a Fanfi or a... Yeah, Fanfi or a Cranidos will get us the win. If they stay in. Oh, there's gonna tip and poison. Fine then. I don't think we can do anything now. So we go into a Fanfi. What does a Fanfi do? A Fanfi does nothing. And they pick it up with the Nah, but the Crobat though. The Crobat just picks up. Okay, so we need a fish for a Cranidos. I think that's the literally the only way we get out of this. Not a Cranidos. GG. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. Regardless, so the Celebi deck did not do well. I think we ended up we had like the opposite win rate of like 7 and 3. And this was 6 and 4. This one's got a lot more potential, but I still think there's a lot of Suicunes. Suicunes are good. And I think sometimes not being able to do early damage with the Phanpy is kind of rough. But anyway, alright. Cheers to everyone for watching. Cheers for liking the stream, subbing and all that. I will see you later, yeah? Cheers.